Good morning, guys. So, I had to delete the other two videos because I took pictures of this and I didn't want my photojournalism teacher to see it. So, yeah, I probably should have used his camera. But, yeah. And tomorrow I'm gonna go get my hair all fancy in a bow. So, alright. So, I'm home from school. I got called out. I'm not feeling too great. I think now that I'm not so stressed about physicals, all the sickness really got to me. So, yeah, but this is part of what I was filming, but I had to delete so the teachers wouldn't see it. It's this bouquet of clovers, and I made that last night, and I thought it was cute. So, yeah, that's what I was showing you. Let's cook something. I don't know what to cook. I don't know where to put you guys. Right here. So you can see me while I cook. I want to cook somewhat. At least you can hear me, right? Oh. So I think we are going to make nachos. And I'll show you how to make my special extra cheesy nachos. So take some chips and any type of chips. You can make your own homemade cheese sauce for this. I'm going to use that, but I'm also going to use shredded cheese. Okay, so yeah, mild cheddar cheese. So what you do is take your chips and spread them all over the plate. Now these are like the bite-sized ones, so they're still pretty good, but I usually get the bigger size, but that's all we have is the bite size, so that's what I'm going to use. And then, now this is going to be a multiple layer, so let's get some more chips. I want this covered first. So yeah. And I haven't had these nachos in a while. Okay, so now that the plate is covered, you're going to take your cheese sauce. To make this cheese sauce, you get a pot about this size, the smallest one we got, and you fill it 3/4 full of milk. And then you add 10 slices of American cheese and 2.5 tablespoons of cornstarch. And then it turns out like this. And this isn't warm or anything, this is just out of the fridge. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drizzle this on the chips. And try and get some on each chip, because it's really good sauce. And this is actually really good for, like, if you're allergic to peppers, because this has no peppers in it. The reason I say this is I have a friend who's actually going to be deployed to basic after he graduates, and he's allergic to peppers. So I'm gonna show him how to make this before he goes. And it's really easy, and it doesn't take that long. And I made this with my dad last night, and I like this cheese because it's not very salty. And that's really good, because I'm not a big, I like salt, but I don't want it to be too salty when I have already salted chips. So and then you put the lid back on. This also works really well for, like, vegetables. So yeah, and then what I do is, before I'm even done cooking it, I put the stuff away. So then I think actually I'm only going to do one layer, because I don't have enough cheese, or mild cheese, mild cheddar, and you just sprinkle that cheddar around. And see, I don't normally use the homemade cheese sauce, because we don't make it that often, because it's not very healthy. It's got a lot of calcium, but it's probably not too healthy. So after you're done making your nachos, you're gonna open. This is like the mic version. Since it's on a paper plate, you're gonna put it in the microwave for 1 minute. And it looks like I just put 00, but it has 1 minute, and then you press start. So it's about done cooking, and let's see what it looks like. If the cheese is melted, it's somewhat melted, but I want it melted a little bit more. So we're going to put it back in for 20 seconds. and see what it does. So yeah. And then, I mean, anything goes good with nachos. You can put salsa on it, mango salsa, and that's homemade. But since that's done, now hopefully it's melted. 'Cause I like my cheese melted. Okay, that's fine. That's actually really good. Alright, and that's my nachos. I'll do the first taste and rate it. That's actually, what the hell? That's actually some of the best nachos I've had. Alright, thanks for watching. Okay, so I don't know if you can see me, so let me turn the light on. It's nighttime. So it's time for me to say goodnight and go to bed and upload the vlog, and I'll see you tomorrow. So good night and see you tomorrow.